Good morning. It's April. Tampy, what's the date today?
24th.
April 24th, 2020. We're planting onions. We're hoping it's going to be a very nice day, sunny and in the 60s, so we'll see the honeybees flying. We ordered our long day sampler from Dixondale Onion Farm. I believe they're out of Texas.
Yep.
So with the long day sampler, we get, these are red wing varieties. And then over here, we have got the white ones are a ringmaster, and the yellow ones are Walla Wallas, which are supposed to be very big. Every year we get them from Dixondale. I just have to laugh because this year is the smallest number of onions we have ever gotten. They all came in this little box. I've cleaned them up, and those are the remains. I try to clean them and sort them a little bit before they're planted. Usually we get boxes that we planted before. From the last video, this is the mini hoop house we've put inside the hoop house to warm the soil for the tomatoes. Tomatoes will be going there, and peppers will be going over in that area over there. I'll just show you a quick look at how our squashes are doing. These are delicata squashes that we have gotten the seeds from Chrissy and John and Ellis and Pippa, and we planted those up, and they're doing really well. I like these little ones because the dicotyledon leaves, these right here, the first leaves that come out, they're shaped like hearts. I thought that was kind of special. And then over here we've got our zucchini, speckled zucchini. These are the speckled zucchini. And then the big ones here are ball zucchinis. Those are a nice big round, look like a softball. We got a lot of those last year, so get ready, people, to eat squash. So here they are. Some of them almost look like they could be setting blossoms. If we look, I don't know, we kind of lose our focus. Way down in there. So that's where we're at. Eventually, we'll get new doors put on the back of the greenhouse so we can open it and get great ventilation. The beans, I'll show you the beans, are slow because it's been so cold. Last night was in the 20s. Our lettuce is doing well. We have to actually get that planted. Peas we're going to plant today. We sprout them so that the crows and chipmunks don't steal the seeds. Second crop of lettuce. Beet greens that have to go in, parsnips, Swiss chard, and spinach. The kale, so you can get a baby kale, Chinese cabbage, more Swiss chard, sunflowers. Here are the beans. You can see they're just kind of small. This was a striped tomato plum that I've left out here, kind of as an experiment. It didn't die, but it hasn't grown very much either. So, and there's a current bed of onions that Tampy's planting. Tampy has to plant them because I can't get down on my knees to plant them.
Tell them about the spacing, Grady.
Oh, so the spacing is what did we say? About 6 inches apart?
Yeah, about 6 inches.
About 6 inches apart on the between the plants and between the rows. We'll get some nice onions out of there. What Tampy's going to do now is he's going to move these Swiss chards that I just kind of haphazardly threw in there. We're going to move them outside. They'll be better outside. They don't like the heat in the greenhouse. But we have to build the beds. That's on the agenda today, some new beds, along with inspecting the bees. So Tampy's going to move those, and then what are you going to put in next, Tampy? Yellow or white?
I think the yellows. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. As long as we get them in and they start growing.
Are you doing anything to the soil before you plant them, Tampy?
Yep, we're putting in more kelp meal. We've already done some treatment of the soil with some of our organics, but the kelp meal we feel offers just a great nutrient base, and we get organic feed grade kelp meal in 50-pound bags because that's how much we use, a lot of it.
Okay, so I'll show you the delivery that we got yesterday. We got a couple of deliveries yesterday. I got food yesterday, and we got our fertilizers. I'll move the boxes. Auntie Jilly, remember this box? This is what the your paper pots came in. See the address? Long time ago. So we're just going to burn those. And then I got some ginger ale and I got some pasta in because we've been making dinners to bring down to the Hayward clan because they suffered a house fire. So our little way of helping them is make food and bring it down. One less thing they have to think about because they've had to empty the house, and Service Pro or Serve Pro, I'm not sure what the correct name is, has gone in and boxed up and cleaned and will store what they have, and they'll take what they need. But the house can be restored, and Peter and Solveig were not hurt, and nor Andy, who was their tenant family. So that's why I get so much food in sometimes. So here's the